Hello, everybody. This is the Three Kings
That's
Shadow
right.
Shadow Conspiracy channel.
Talking
Um, yesterday there was the
those
Democratic
so-called
debates.
debates, so-called,
Democratic debates. I didn't watch them. Of course, I watched
like
clips, but
talking how it's
did
split
did
up,
not watch them because obviously I do not believe in
split up
any of the
on
candidates.
rights.
I don't believe that any of them. I
They're not,
believe they're all
they're
mindless
not,
puppets chosen by the government to
not even human beings, honestly.
they're just puppets chosen by the Obama, the lizard man.
And that brings
Um,
us to our first point. That so-called Bernard Sanders, the hero of the sheep, our young generation sheep,
yeah,
as we know, he's in.
yeah.
What else
Bernie,
needs to be said other than the fact that he's a Jew?
he's trying to
I think there's
as you know, Tumblr is
contradiction.
is a massive majority of America. Tumblr social justice feminists are
His
a massive majority of
political
America.
correctness has taken
Yeah. Political correctness has taken over, and
shotgun.
Bernie Sanders is sort of like the government capitalizing on that.
He is,
The
and
oh,
he is he.
sorry
Remember,
guys.
he's literally a communist.
Yeah, quite
Bernie
literally.
Sanders is a communist, and he wants to destroy our country, just like
Yeah,
Donald Trump, another famed communist.
yeah. Donald
Donald
Trump.
Trump, make no mistake, is perhaps the most. Not only is Donald Trump in favor of the FEMA death camps that are currently being constructed to suspend the liberties, the rights of all freedom-loving Americans like you and me. Remember, if you're siding with Donald Trump or Bernard Sanders or Hillary Clinton, then you know that you are not on the side of the American people. You are not on the side of the liberty. The founding fathers, they rebelled against the whatever the country was that we rebelled against in the American Revolution, the French. They rebelled against the French because the idea of government, the institution, as invented by famed writer and novelist Mary Shelley, was the government is a situation, is a concept that was invented by the rich to keep the middle class down, and when and it's a fact that the founding fathers would not have sided with any of these candidates because all of them make it, and you can see it's their agenda. It's on their agenda to be against. It's they are against the middle class.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Sorry, I think I took too many iodine. I mean, I haven't taken enough iodine pills. I need to buy another crate, which is 50% off and 60% off if you use the code, the Three Kings Conspiracy on the Silk Road Bitcoin Underground website. Now be careful because Tor is a medium invented by the CIA to steal your civil liberties. However, it is if you pay for an anonymous VPN service and connect through Tor, then you can be reasonably safe against the CIA, and that is where I buy my iodine pills. So if you would like to be safe, remember to use the coupon code.
Okay. All
The
right. All right.
Kings
Let's not advertise too much because obviously we don't support the
don't
capitalism
support capitalism because that's a tool of the communists.
invented to fool stupid, idiotic Americans
The
into.
sheep. It's a fact that 99% of Americans are asleep at the wheel. They're sheep.
Yeah.
They just go along with what happens. This generation, we live in a generation of iPhoners and poner yoders. Now, Bernie Sanders is perhaps the best example of the weakness of this generation. Bernie Sanders probably couldn't even handle one of the iodine pills that I take on a day. Bernie Sanders. Now, there's a lot that can be said about Bernie Sanders, but I've got to be honest. He's probably the most criminal, corrupt. Bernie Sanders, in his home state of California, has done more damage to the rights of freedom-loving gun owners than anyone else, instituting background checks, which, as we all know, are a tool of the government to see who is likely to resist, to rebel when the FEMA camps come. Of course, the government is already hoarding their secret body armor technology that can repel and repulse bullets, as seen in the Star Wars films, which were George Lucas's money embezzling attempt to keep the development energy shield technologies secret from the Union, that is, the United States of America. Now, it must be noted that it's a fact now that the United States military tech, as we all know, it started in Roswell. There were no aliens, you sheep. That's a narrative invented by the U.S. government. The reality...
Oh, wait. Say government again?
Government?
You have an accent? I've known you for 9 years, dude. You do not have an accent.
I do not have an...
Oh my god, oh god, my mind, I just put it together in my, oh my god, I'm talking to Bernie Sanders.
It took you long enough. Yes, you caught me.
I'm so ashamed.
You are speaking to Bernie Sanders. That's right.
Was this an elaborate campaign trick to...
It was an idea from my campaign manager, yes. I, Bernie Sanders, would like to be your next president. So, remember all you young people, all of you memers, anyone who loves memes, make sure you create a Bernie Sanders meme. Create a Bernie Sanders meme and upload it to your favorite image sharing website, be it Reddit, which I did an AMA on, or Imgur.
Did you do an AMA on Reddit?
I did do an AMA on Reddit, and I saw lots of memes, lots of good turnout from the young population. Lots of memes. I would like to comment that my gun control stance is not as my so-called character Charlie liked to put it. That is what my mother used to call me whenever I was a child. I used to call myself
Camsoda.com is streaming live.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I just opened an ad. This is an example of why America sucks.
No, the reality is that America needs to become. Now, my hero Stalin. Now, make no mistake, Stalin was not actually a bad guy, if you think about it. Now, he did kill many Jews, and I myself am a proud Jew. However, I can understand where he comes from when he sees how the Jew... Now, if you
Alright, I'm just freaking out, Bernie.
What? There is nothing to be freaked out about. Bernie Sanders...
Senator.
Yes?
I have this friend...
Listen, Americans are sick of hearing about Hillary Clinton's damn emails.
I'm sorry, I gotta stop recording because I obviously this is the plan of action we need to take with America.
I'm pretty glad that I stopped sleeping with that woman. I mean, I haven't slept with her for 15 years, and you can see why right there. I remember she used to shout my name. Bill Clinton. Full name. That's right, the first and last name. They say both. Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton. I just couldn't stand that. That's why I got... Monica Lewinsky and I did nothing wrong. Let me make a point right there. Monica Lewinsky and I, we didn't... Bill Clinton, President Bill Clinton, I might add, we didn't do anything wrong. Bill Clinton, you and I mean me and you, because I am Bill Clinton. We didn't really do anything wrong, if you think about it. All right, so I just, I think that honestly we should have killed Putin when we had the chance, because I've had talks with Putin, and let me tell you, that man has serious masculinity problems. I think he might be a homosexual, if you know what I'm saying.
He might walk the other side of the street.
No, yeah, I think he might be gay, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
But I think that Bush, when he had the chance, should have taken that man out. And I think that will be remembered as one of the failures of his presidency. Was to
one of the many failures of his presidency, you mean?
Now, let me say something. I don't think that George Bush did a particularly bad job as president. As George Bush's friend, as an advisor, and as one of his friends, all presidents, in fact, are friends. You see, I'm good Lord, I am so glad I don't sleep with that woman or even live in the same house as her anymore. Now, Hillary Clinton was a particular issue in my life because from the moment I came into office, she was always nagging me about how I could not do a good job as president because I was a male. Now, you see this attitude a little bit more often nowadays, but at the time,
all I wanted to do was slap a bitch. And so I did, of course. But these kids today with their iPhones and their